In this video, I'm going to show you how to overfill your stash again after the Season 1 Reloaded update. So what you need to do is you need to get your acquisition stash true number back down to 9 out of 10. So that number there where it says 10 out of 10, when you try to force items like you used to from your purchased or your rewards, it just prompts you to delete it. So the way to get around that now is you need to delete stuff out of your stash until that number says 9 out of 10. So I'm going to delete some items, as you can see, and this is how I done it yesterday to find the items in my backpack that were the truly stashed items that part of the 10 out of 10. So as you can see, I'm just sort of trying to do items single file, and there you go, I've put 2 ether tools back into my stash when it was originally only allowing me to put 1 in there. So I got rid of the golden plates. That was one of my original 10 stashed items. So I'm just going to quickly craft some ammo mods there, as you'll see. So I'm going to be able to put the 2 ether tools in, the 2 ammo mods in, and you'll see now that they are part of the true 10. So I can no longer put the ether tools back in there. So I'm just going to destroy them. I'm going to take the ammo mods out, get rid of them as well, and then I know that my acquisition stash is only 8 out of 10. This is the only way of getting around it. There is another way of doing it. You have to switch your operators, you have to use tier 4 sigils, and you have to have legendary items in your backpack, and you can only do 4 items at a time. To me, that just seems long-winded, tedious, and you can only bring out half your duped items. If you're going to be duplicating your items, you might as well just delete your old backpack, your whole acquisition stash, and then just duplicate all the items that you had in there before, and you won't have to go through that problem of only doing 4 items at a time. So I'm just dropping into a game here. I have sped up the gameplay just because it's going to take me a bit of time to get across the map. A shout out to Furza. I did see a explanation on his video on his channel yesterday. I just wanted to make a short, quick video with the gameplay in there. I did have to set up a new tombstone because one of my tombstone did get wiped just after the update yesterday. So I completed the update. I dropped into a game. I got a server loss to host, and that seemed to be affecting a lot of people because there was like 8 or 9 of us all sitting there at the F6 building where the drops all go down, and yeah, we was all sitting there like peasants. Yeah, none of us had any of our max cash. Yeah. So you'll see now. I'm just I was going to try and find some items to bring out of the game with me to try and show you that they could go into the stash, like the extra 2 items that I brought out of the game, because the only items that can go into the stash above are duplicated items. You can't force items into your stash anymore, like how you used to use the rewards items. Say like I wanted to play out the rest of my game, use my stuff, say I picked up a couple of flawless crystals or whatever in dark ether. You can't bring anything out of the game and force it into your stash anymore. The only items that will go in there are the duplicated items, because the duplicated items, they aren't basically registered to your character. They're not legitimate items. They're duplicated. So you can see, like, I'm still my 39 out of 10. That was after deleting the 2 ether tools and everything, and I can literally just unequip everything now. There's no need to force it with the purchased or the rewards. Like I say, because they're the duplicated items, they can just go straight into your backpack, your acquisition stash, and I'm back up to 47 out of 10 with two true spaces left to go. So I could essentially bring 2 items out of the game, or I could craft 2 items and put them into my stash. As you'll see now, I'm just going to create 2 ammo mods, and they'll be able to go into my stash as well, bringing the true stash up to 10 out of 10. So like I say, the only items that you can overfill into your stash now are duplicated items. The only ones that you can go over the true 10 now are duplicated items. You can't force items with rewards or purchased into your backpack anymore. So yeah, I hope this helps.